Probably you're going to come offline mode, I think. So whenever you're coming back, otherwise I will put it in your Microsoft Teams assignment. Okay, assignment I will put it there also so that you can submit your assignment one in the Microsoft Teams also. But everyone should have your handwritten notes. Okay, handwritten assignment. You should have done it in the paper and pen. Okay, and you will submit it once you come offline. Okay, I will put it in your Microsoft Teams also so that you can upload it there as soon as you finish. Okay, wow. So we will continue with your class. We had started with your matrices. In your matrices, what and all, what is your matrix? You'll have to know. So that is your rectangular arrangement of rows and columns. After that, you should know your types of your matrices. That is, you should know what is your diagonal matrix, what is your diagonal scalar matrix, identity matrix. Okay, for a 2 cross 2 means what is your identity matrix, 3 cross 3 means what is your identity matrix. Then we went into triangular matrix, upper triangular, lower triangular. Okay? Then you have to know how to find out your characteristic equation. Solving that characteristic equation, we get your eigenvalues, eigenvectors. Okay. And similarly, Cayley-Hamilton theorem. With your Cayley-Hamilton theorem, what are your uses if they're asking? You should know that you can find out your inverse. Okay, inverse and higher powers of the given matrix. Okay, so higher powers also you can find out using your Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Now, who is not making this spotlight? Why are you all removing? So that it will be seen in all the. So, person who's having laptop, play with your laptop. So, what I was telling? Your problem. Then we went into properties. Okay, after doing your Cayley-Hamilton theorem, okay, we went into properties of your eigenvalues. Eigenvalues important property is that that sum of the eigenvalues is equal to your sum of the diagonal elements, and same way product of the eigenvalues is equal to determinant of A. This is very important. Many 2 marks question or 1 mark question can be asked from that property. Okay, related with that property. Now we will go on to the last topic, which is Cramers Rule. Okay, Cramers Rule also you have learned it already. The same thing we will do it now. Okay, I think you will remember the Cramers Rule. We will directly go on to problems because it is sort of easy only. Just you'll have to solve your values. They will give you a set of equations. You will form it to a matrix and then you will formulate it, find out your x, y, and z. Okay, whatever value, x, y, z, or x1, x2, x3, or whatever. Okay, so write your question. Solve the equation. Solve the equation using Cramer's rule. Solve the equation using Cramer's rule. Put today's date and write it. Your equations are 2x plus y plus z is equal to 5. And x plus y plus z is equal to 4. X minus y plus 2z is equal to 1. Okay, so these are the 3 equations which is being given. So in your Cramer's rule, what you will do is you will take it in the format Ax is equal to b. Okay? You will take in this format. I will tell you what is your A, what is your X, what is your B. Okay, now first you listen, then you can do it. It's really very easy on you. So when you solve this question, first what you have to do is you have to find what is this A. Okay, your A is your given matrix which you're going to find out from this equation. Okay, they have given you x, y, z, x, y, z, x, y, z. Okay, all these values are with the values with your coefficient of your x, y, z. That will come under your given matrix A. Okay, that will become your A given matrix. And this 5, 4, 1 will be the matrix for your B. Okay, x will be your variable x, y, z. In this problem, it is x, y, z. If at all it is x1, x2, x3, you will write your x variable, x matrix as x1, x2, x3. So here we will first denote. Let A is equal to, write your coefficient of your x, y, z. Okay, so that will be 2, 1, 1. Tell me from the second equation will be 1, 1, 1. Third equation will be 1, minus 1 and 2. Okay, so this is your given. Okay. From the question, you have to write your A matrix. Then your x. X is nothing but with what coefficient you have taken. Okay. The coefficient here is x, y, and z. So x, y, and z. So that will be your capital X. And your B will be the matrix which is there on your right hand side. So 5, 4, 1, 5, 4. So we have found out here Ax is equal to B. What is your A? What is your X? What is your B from the given equation? Okay. Now, how do you find out your value of X, Y, Z? In your Cramers rule. Okay. In your Cramers rule, how do you find out this? Your X value is equal to delta X by delta. This will be the formula. And similarly, Y will be equal to delta Y by delta. And Z is equal to delta Z by delta. Okay. Now this delta is nothing but it is determinant of the given matrix. Okay. Your delta is nothing but it will be your determinant of A. Okay. Whatever given matrix you have got, delta will be your determinant of that matrix. Okay. Now delta X. Okay. Delta X is nothing but you are going to find out your X value. Okay. So for your delta X, what you will do is this first column. Okay. This first column only represents this X variable. Okay. So instead of this X variable values, your coefficient of your X variables, what you will write is you will write this 541. Okay. That you will incorporate instead of your X variable, you will write 541 and find out your determinant of A. Okay, the same thing. That is your delta X. Okay, so instead of this first column, what you will do, you will substitute this 541 here instead of this X variable, and then you will find out your determinant. After finding out that determinant, you will divide it with the determinant which you've got. Okay, which you have found out your delta. You will find out your X value. Okay, till here you write it down, then we will go on to the problem. We will solve it. Write it till here, right up to the formula. We'll rub this equation. So you have written the formula also. Now first step is to find out your delta. So delta is nothing but your determinant of A. So find out your determinant 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 2. Find out. So what is your delta? Multiply 2 into 2 plus 1 minus 1 into 2 minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1. So you'll be having here that's 3, 6 minus 1 minus 2. So what is it? Are you getting delta is equal to 3? Yes, ma'am. Are you getting delta is equal to 3? For now, you should have done your determinant and you should have solved all the values actually. Yes. Have you got delta is equal to 3? Yes or no? Yes, please. You got it? Did you get delta is equal to 3? You're able to hear me? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you got delta is equal to 3. So next you'll have to find out your delta x. To find out your delta x, what you should do is, this first row is your x variables value. Instead of that x variables value, what you will do, you will write 5, 4, 1. You will write 5, 4, 1. And all other terms you will write the same only. 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1 and 2. For delta x, you will take your x variable. For delta y, you will take the y variable. For delta z, you will take the z variable. Okay. Now multiply and do the same. So it will be 5 to 2 plus 1 minus 1 into 8 minus 1 plus 1 to minus 4. So here it will be 3. Here it will be 7. Here it will be 5. So it will be 15 minus 7 and minus 5. What do you do? Here also we get 3. That is your delta x. Are you getting delta x to be 3? So no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next you find out your delta y. Okay. So for your delta y, if you see, not your delta y. So again you have to do the matrix. From your delta only you will take. So here delta y. So instead of this y, okay, y column, you will write 5, 4, 1. Your x value will be the same, 2, 1 and 1. So instead of y, you will write 5, 4 and 1. And your z, you will be 1, 1. Okay, when you're finding out your delta y. Then you will do as usual your calculation 2 into 8 minus 1, 5 into 2 minus 1 plus 1 into 1 minus 4. So it will be 7 minus 3. So it will be 14 minus 5 and minus 3. When you 18, 8. So your delta y is 6. Getting delta y to be 6. Delta y is 6. Getting delta y to be 6. Yes. Similarly, find out delta z. Where delta z, what you will do? You will, instead of your z values, you will take 5, 4, 1. Okay. Instead of your z values, you will find out your, then we will represent the same representation, represent. Don't be using some other representation there. If you're using that z, and here, if don't change it like this. Okay. Whatever representation you're doing, the same representation, follow up the whole problem. Okay. There. So it is 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 1. And then instead of that, you will write 5, 4. Okay. Instead of that z values, you will be writing your 5, 4, 1. Now find out your delta z. So it will be 2 into 1 plus 4 minus 1 into 1 minus 4 plus 5 into minus 1 minus 1. Okay. So this will be 5 minus 3 minus 2. 10 plus 3 and This is minus this. So you are having your delta z to be so we have found out your delta x, delta y, and delta z. Now you have to find out your x, y, z value. So your x formula is delta x by delta. So your delta x, you've got to be 3 by 3. Your delta is also 3, which is 1. So your x is equal to 1. Similarly, find out for y. Your y is equal to delta y by delta. So delta y, you've got to be 6. 6 by 3, which is equal to 2, which is equal to your y. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, and your z is equal to, finally, down itself you find out z is equal to delta z by z. Sorry, delta z by delta. Okay, so that will be 3 by 3, which will be equal to 1. That is yours. You can verify it by putting it in that equation. Okay, 3 equations they have given. Check whether you're getting the value. Check whether whatever value we have got, you check it there and see whether you have got it correct. Your x value, y value, and z value. Any equation you can take. You have got 3 equations. No, in that you can verify it. If you put it in your x, y, z value, you have to get that right hand side. Okay, so that's how you verify it. So this is how you're doing your Cramers rule. So from your Cramers rule, you'll have one question. Okay, they will give you 3 set of equation, and then after that, they will tell you to solve it using your Cramers rule. Okay, you'll be doing it using your Cramers rule and not solving it manually. Okay, you will be doing like this. You'll find out your delta, delta x, delta y, and delta z. Then you will formulate it in the formula delta x by delta, and then get your x value, y value, z value. Whatever value you've got, you can verify it by putting it in that equation. If you put it in that equation, you will get the value. If you don't get the value, whatever you've got is true. Yes? Any doubts you've got? I'll give you a little more problems in famous rules so that it will be easier for you. Write it down. We finished writing. We finished writing now. I will give you more problems. I will give you the problems, then we will do one more problem related with this. Okay. So write the questions. Solve the equation using Cramer's rule. Okay. Solve the equation using Cramer's rule. These are the equations. X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 14. 3x plus y plus 2z is equal to 11. 2x plus 3y plus z is equal to 11. And then x plus 2y minus z is equal to 3. Dx minus y plus 2z is equal to 1. X minus y plus z is equal to minus 1. Another problem. X plus y plus z is equal to 2. 2x minus y plus 3z is equal to 13. X plus y minus 2z is equal to minus 7. Okay. So there are a lot of problems, okay? There are a lot of problems, and that I've selected some problems. You can go online and get more problems, okay? Now in this, which problem you want me to do it? Others, I will do one more problem. You take other two problems as well. Which one you want me to do? Second, third, fourth, which one? Whichever you want me to do, I will do it again here. Other than that, you will do it as well. Which one you want me to do? Your choice. Or you give it to me. Go on to one small problem. Take the third problem, you will do the third problem, or some other problem you want me to do. Any other problem? Tell me which problem you want me to do. Whichever you want me to do, you do tell me so that we will do it. Choice given to me. Yes? Not gonna tell me? Yeah. BSc. Which one you want me to do? Problem we will do, second problem. Yes or no? We will do the second problem, or we will do the. Okay, we'll do the second problem. Okay. So, the 3 and 4 will be your homework problems. So you will do this 3 and 4 as your homework problem. Okay. So we will do your second problem now. So first, what you have to do in your Cramers rule is you have to write what is your A, what is your X, what is your B. Okay, that will be the starting point. After writing that, you'll find out your delta, delta X, delta Y, delta Z. Then you'll find out your X, Y, Z. Okay. So first write what is your A. So A is your matrix 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 1. Your X is your variable. What variable is there? That variable will, X, Y, Z. And your B matrix is the matrix which is in the right hand side. So 14, 11, 11. Okay, after writing this, you will find out your delta. Your delta is nothing but your determinant of A. Find out your delta 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Find out. Find out a delta. Find out and tell me the delta. I will take your attendance. One is there. By the meantime, I will take your attendance. You find out your delta. I'll tell your attendance. One is there. No. Absent. Two. Two is also absent. Three said she is in master class. So 1 and 2 is absent. 3 is 4. Tell your attendance. 4. 5. 4 is absent. 5. 4 is absent. 5 is absent. 6. 6 is absent. 7 is absent. 8 said master class. Then 9.
9 present, ma'am.
Okay, ma 10. 10 is there. 10 is absent. 11. By the
11%
meantime,
ma'am.
find out 11 is present. I want you to find out this delta. Okay, tell me if you have found out the delta value. 12, 12 is
12%.
present. Okay, 13,
13%, ma'am.
14,
14%, ma'am.
15,
15%, ma'am.
16, 16 is absent. 17,
17%, ma'am.
18,
18%, ma'am.
19,
Present, ma'am.
20,
20%, ma'am.
21, 21, 21 is absent. 22,
22%, ma'am.
okay, ma'am. 23,
23%, ma'am.
24,
24%, ma'am.
okay, ma'am. 25, 25 is absent. 26, 26 is absent. 27,
27%, ma'am.
28,
28%, ma'am.
29,
Present, ma'am.
30,
Present, ma'am.
31,
Present, ma'am.
32, 22, 32 absent. 32, 33, 33, 33 is present. No, 33 is absent. 34. Did you get delta is equal to 3? Yes. 3 is correct. Yes or no? You get delta is equal to 3. Okay. 34. 34 is absent. 35.
35%, ma'am.
36.
18.
36, 36%, ma'am.
36 is present. I didn't put absent for 18.
Delta 18.
18, huh? Delta is 18. Correctly? And I've got
9 minus 2 3 minus 4 வரும். -2.
-2 into
3 ones are 3 minus.
very good. 3 minus 4. So what you're getting? This is minus 1. This side is correct. So what you get? Minus 5 plus 2 plus 20. So what you get? You're getting 18. Huh? So your delta is 18. So I will take the attendance again. 36 varaikku pollana. Now it is okay. 5, 3. Now it's correct. Now find out your delta x. Find out your delta x. The delta x is nothing but ax. Okay, your determinant of ax. Instead of this first column, what you will be writing is 14, 11, and 11. 14, 11, 11. Write your values. Multiply it correctly. Otherwise, you will go. Yeah, 36 is present. 36.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. 37,
37%, ma'am.
38, 38, 38 is absent. 39,
39 present, ma'am.
40,
40 present, ma'am.
41,
41 present, ma'am.
42,
Ma'am,
42.
ma'am, number 4 வந்து mic problem இருக்கா ma'am?
Okay.
Ma'am, 42 present, ma'am.
Okay. So 42 is present. 43, 43 is absent. 44,
44 present, ma'am.
okay. 45,
Present, ma'am.
46,
Present, ma'am.
47,
Present, ma'am.
48, 48. 48 is absent. 49, 49 also absent. 50,
50% ma'am.
51, 51. 51 is absent. 52, 52 is absent. 53,
Present, ma'am.
54,
4 present, ma'am.
54 is present. 55, 55, 55 is absent. 55, 56,
56 present, ma'am.
57,
57 present, ma'am.
59, 57, 58,
58
58 is
present.
present. 59, 59, absent. 60,
Present, ma'am.
you are 60, Abba.
60,
You
ma'am.
are 60. 126,
126 present, ma'am.
127,
127 present, ma'am.
128,
128 present, ma'am.
129, John. John, I think, is gone too. 130, Maya Kannan. Absent. 30.
Ma'am,
Yeah, tell me, what is your number?
43 present, ma'am.
You're 43. Okay, I will tell you the absentees numbers. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 16, 21, 25, 26, 32, 33, 34, 38, 48, 49, 51, 52, 55, 59, 130. Okay, so many absentees. Okay, now what is your delta x? Did anyone find it out? What is your delta x? Delta x is also 18. So 14 5s are what? 70. So minus 70 plus 22 and plus 66. Okay. We are getting 18. Yes or no? Are you getting 18? This is your delta x. Did anyone get delta x? So I've given so much of time. Did you get it or not? Delta x. Similarly, find out your delta y. Your delta y, okay, will be your determinant of a only, but your y variable will be there. Okay. So it will be 1, 3, and 2. Instead of your y variable, you'll be writing 14, 11, 11. Then it will be 3, 2, and 1. Find out. So here you'll be having 1 into 11 minus 22 minus 14 into 3 minus 4 plus 3 into 33 minus 22. So here there's 111, here minus 1, and here's 111. So we're having 11 plus 14 plus 33. So when you put it to, when you add it, check whether whatever I'm doing is correct. 3. What is your delta y? 33.
36.
Or you're getting 36? 36. Are you getting 36?
Minus 11 வரும் first.
36 is your delta y. Okay. Okay. So minus 7 plus 14 plus 33. Similarly, find out your delta z. Delta z is your AZ. So instead of your Z column, you will be writing your B value. So 1, 3, and 2. 2, 1, and 3. So instead of this, it will be 14, 11, 11. Find out your del Z. So when you find out, it will be 1 into 11 minus 33 minus 2 into 3 minus 22 plus 14 into 9 minus 2. Here it will be minus 22,
54.
11, we're getting 54 plus 54. Delta Z is. So you know your formula for your x, y, z. Your x is delta x by delta. So that is delta x by delta will be 18 by 18, which will be 1. So your x is equal to 1. Similarly, y is equal to delta y by delta. So delta y you've got to be 36. So 36 by 18, that is equal to 2, which is your y. Okay. And similarly, your z is equal to delta z by delta. Delta z is 54. 54 by, so that is equal to 3. Your x, y, z is 1, 2, 3. So this is how you're finding out your x, y, z values for an equation using your Cramers rule. Okay. Any doubts in your Cramers rule? So you have to write what is your given matrix. That is from your x, y, z. You will write the coefficient that will become the given matrix. Your capital X will be the coefficient of whatever variable you've got in the equation. B will be the right hand side of your equation, equated to whatever it is. Now you will substitute this x, y, z in this value and see whether it is equal to 14. Okay. If it is equal to 14, whatever you have found out is correct. That is how you verify it. Okay. So this is the method of your Cramers rule. So with this, your unit 1 is getting completed. From tomorrow, we'll go on to the next unit. Okay. Any doubts with this? So you should know your eigenvalue, eigenvectors, Cayley-Hamilton theorem verification, how to find out your higher powers. Your higher powers and inverse you have to know from your Cayley-Hamilton theorem. And then using your Cramers rule, how you have to get your x, y, z. You have to solve the equation and using this Cramers rule. The Cramers rule is nothing but this will be the formula. You're finding out your determinant and determinant of x, determinant of y, determinant of z, and then substituting your values, get your values of x, y, z. Okay, this first unit is very easy. So repeatedly, if you do a lot of problems, definitely you will not go wrong. Okay, if at all, since it is all very easy, we will go and see it in the examination hall means you won't be able to do it. You'll forget everything. Even the simple concept will be difficult. So do lot of problems related with this. Okay, with Cramers rule, eigenvalues, eigenvectors, Cayley-Hamilton theorem. You have to know product multiplication. You need to know how to find out your determinant. Determinant is very, very important. You need to know that, and how to find out your characteristic equation. That is also very important. For a 2 cross 2 matrix means what is the characteristic equation? 3 cross 3 means what is your characteristic equation? All these things you should know. Okay, any other doubts you've got?